with the lecture introduction about the additive manufacturing technology subject. This is the professional elective for the fourth year BTech and course code is ME 744P. Now course objectives. Now this course having these three objectives. That is one is additive manufacturing fundamentals. Means what is the fundamentals in additive manufacturing? First objective means to understand the students what is the fundamental concepts of the additive manufacturing. Next objective of this course is what is the process in additive manufacturing, means how you are making the manufacturing process, what is the process in the building of the components. That is next objective of this course. The third objective is where is application, what is the where we have to apply this course, this subject or these concepts. First objective is to understand the concept of additive manufacturing. Second objective is to process what is how to make this one. First one is we are understanding concept, next one is prepare the components, third one is application. And then we have the three continuous, means we are making the understanding concepts and next one is making the how you are understand the what is the process, how do we are making this one, and any difficulties we can understand how to make that particular one. That is objective of the second point. And third point is application. After this, where we have to apply this one, means where biomedical is there, aerospace is there, mechanical case is there. Now this is our total objectives of this course. Now actually what is the outcome of this course? The outcome of this course is now we are understand the CAD model to making the 3D physical model. This is outcome, means we are making the student can able to make the CAD model into the 3D printing. Means rapid prototype. We are having the three different names in this particular subject. Means the same names, but the application different. Rapid prototype, rapid manufacturing, rapid tooling. There is three types of. All are similar, but there's little bit difference between all these three words, but all are related to the additive manufacturing. Additive manufacturing is a concept. This is the additive technique we are using for the manufacturing, or we are making the product. Now this is the reverse of the conventional manufacturing or conventional products. In that one we are using subtractive type of technique, and here we are using the additive. Addition we are using, there we are using the subtract, means we are using the subtraction in convention, and here we are using the adding, means add the material, and there we are remove the material. There is a major difference between additive and subtractive. Additive means adding, subtractive means removing. That is the thing where we are making the difference between this one. This is a new concept developed in recent 20 to 30 years. Okay, decade of years. Now next one is reverse engineering problem. Means reverse engineering also we can implement in this particular subject. Means what is reverse engineering? We are making the digitized form for making the component. Means already physical component is available, that we are making the reverse of that one. Reverse means we are making the diagram, dimensions. Already product is there, that product we not having the dimensions, means already dimensions we have to measure, and we are making the as it is component by scanning the component, and we are making the digital part of that particular one. That is using the spline based surface fittings. Means whenever the surfaces are very functionable surfaces. Functionable surfaces, nothing but that surface should be in, we are using in a function type. Function type means the example is aerodynamic shapes. If you see bottle or whatever it may be, that is also surface I have, but that is not a functionable surface. Functionable surface is nothing but that affect the design, or that is affect to some energy process or machine process or something we are application oriented. Whenever the application of automobile is to move the one components or persons to one point to other point. That the moving case, in moving, that functional surface is nothing but the surface is helping into very fast movement. That's why that is called the functional surfaces. Like same way racket dome profiles, or you are taking the nose of the flight, and that is very effective. The surface is very functionable. That nose will be having the four types of surfaces we are making that nose. That is, the total air will be first jet penetrate, and that air will be flow smoothly on that particular surface. That type of the surface is called the functional type, and that is called the spline base. Spline base is nothing but because we are not having the perfect equation for the surface. We are using the polynomial equation to generate a surfaces. That surface we are fit. Mean that is very difficult to fit. That type of the fittings also we are using. We are the output we are making in this subject. We are understand. We are making that type of attempt also. Now, for the student can able to do that one. Formulate and solve the typical problem. Reverse engineering. Digitizing meshed models. Mesh models means that is also meshing generation, and we are converting into mesh into surfaces. That type of the things also we have to concept. This one we are using for face recognition, or we are making your teeth, and we are making body of that particular component. Like we have to go for analyze, and that we are making the mesh type models. And that is also we are using the generate the physical model into the mesh type model. That is also we are able we can use by using this particular concept. Now next one is student can able to make understand or can make the manufacturing technique, understand how to manufacturing in by using 3D printing. 3D printing is also nothing but additive manufacture synonym only. Now we are making that by using 3D printing we can make the component. Manufacturing means with this component directly we can use in a particular application, like your nut, or you're making insert or insert in mold, like that we can make. And one more is this is a tooling, and one more is tooling. Tooling is nothing but we can reproduce a component by particular tool. Now the difference between tooling and manufacturing when one component is produced, in tooling also one component is produced. That component is using to reproduce the component. That component we are not using, but we can that component using for the reproduction of the small batch sizes. Example is we are making the homemade soaps, and some 100 components or 200 batch sizes of the zinc models or some prototype models, like that we can make by using the by 3D printing or additive manufacturing. These are the outcomes, and how we are making that type of the things we understand. Means we can apply this subject like this. Now these are the outcomes, and go to the we are moving into the unit-wise distribution of the subject. Now first unit cover the fundamentals of the subject, fundamentals of additive manufacturing. In this one we covering the process and concepts of the 3D printing and classifications and process chain also we are adding in this particular we can understand what is the process chains. And second would cover the types of systems available in this particular additive manufacturing. In this one second unit we are covering the systems based on the liquid type. Second unit totally there is so many systems or concepts in liquid type also. This liquid type, how many concepts using by liquid we are making the 3D printing. We are using that we are seeing in this particular second unit, that is one is stereolithography printing, and SGC stereo ground solid ground curing also there in this particular two types. These two types based on the liquid only. Liquid material we are using for the prototype, and the second one is solid one. In this one also we are using the Second one is second part of this unit will be solid type. Solid type means laminated and fused deposit. Means one is sheets and one more is sheet is a solid and wire also solid. These two we are using in a second phase of the unit. And third unit deal with the powder base. Powder base means we are using the first liquid and solid. The third unit we are covering. Second we are covering liquid and solid. Third unit we are covering with the powder base type of product. Means we are using powder is a input material or powder is a base material for generating the components. That we are how we are making the powder into the 3D model, that we are seeing that unit, that concept is covering in this particular unit. And second part of this unit is covering with rapid manufacturing and rapid tooling. Rapid manufacturing and rapid tooling already we discussed. In this one we covering these two points or concepts we are covering in this particular unit. Means totally first unit fundamental, second unit liquid and solid, third unit we are using powder and manufacturing. These are all our applications. They are only how the applications and concepts how we are making. The all process we are studying in this particular three unit. The fourth unit we are going into the solving the problems when we are transferring the data from one module to other module. Means we are transferring the module, we are making the CAD model to physical model. The one basic process will be the conversion to CAD model to the 3D printing model. Means 3D printing by we are making this transferring the data to the 3D printing system or additive manufacturing system. We need some transferring data agent, that is we are using STL file. Okay, this STL file having whenever the data is transferring, we having some losses in data. That data will be how to rectify the data and how to fix the problems we are seeing in this particular, we are studying or can understand or we can do by using the solve the problems based on the problems occurring in the transferring data. Means we rectify the models or we are making the model with smoother, or we can go for accurate, or we can transfer the data which is available from one module to other module. The missing data we can identify and we can solve the problems or solve the data transferring problem. Means we are using some implement correction tools to make that particular patchwork we are doing in this particular fourth unit. The fourth unit entirely covers the problem solving when you're transferring one unit to one module to other module. Now fifth unit covers the applications. How application, what is applications, how we are applying, where we are applying, these things we are seeing in a fifth unit. And the textbooks for reference, this one we are using, the one is World Scientific Publications, that have the book name is Rapid Prototyping Principle and Application. This is a basic book for this entire units. And for manufacturing, fourth unit and third unit, second part also, the second book is covering rapid manufacturing. That is Springer publication. You can, these two books will cover entire syllabus.